Good morning, boss.
Good morning.
How you guys doing?
I hope you guys are doing better than we are.
The employee has a problem with running things over.
We've had a tough morning.
And I just ran over $1,300 thing that is completely destroyed now.
What do you guys think it was?
What do you guys think that was? Do you want me to show you? This. An iPhone 12.
An iPhone 12 Plus. So this is not ours. It's not mine. It's not Carl's. This is Paige's. But she's only 16.
She got out of the car, I guess. We took the cat to the vet. She got out of the car this morning and didn't realize it fell, and it must have fell down and slid, and I ended up backing the truck up more to hook up the trailer, and we couldn't find her phone anywhere. She pinged it, and
Carl was about to go back to the vet, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like, it looks like it's just not finding it. Are you sure it's not dead? And she said, no, it was fully charged. And
so now we have to figure out, and we didn't even finish paying this thing off. I think we still have on it.
Yeah, but you know what?
It is what it is. We can't do anything.
Yeah. Again, it could be worse.
Yeah.
This is materialistic, and you just can't let it ruin your day. I mean, yeah, this is not stuff that we want to keep investing in.
But,
we don't want to spend extra money on fixing a mower. We don't want to spend extra money fixing a trailer. We don't want to spend extra money fixing a broken phone.
And we're not fixing. This thing can't be fixed.
No, it's not.
We definitely have to, after work today, probably go get her a new phone. Yeah, we definitely got to get her a new phone because she has a business that she is constantly dealing with because it's a really good business that she has now. And now she has no way for people to contact her and stuff, and so we got to fix that.
And it's just our responsibility at this point.
And
one, Carl ran it over, and two, it's just, it's our responsibility.
And she'll use this as a business write-off. We'll use this when we buy the new phone for her business, because she runs it. If you guys don't know, it's Mountain Dog Gear. She actually makes biothane collars and leashes, and
she's doing a good job.
And it took off. But she needs a phone like right away, so we gotta figure that out today. So for now, we're gonna go finish. We're not gonna finish. For now, we're gonna go over mow a yard. We have to do a lot of bed edging. This is that 12-yard mulch job we're doing. And then after that, we have to go back up to Asheville to check on the sod, water it. Yeah. Pick up payment and just look at things up there. And then we're probably going to be done for the day.
Well, there's
we're
a
gonna
couple fertilizers that we want to get to.
There, so.
Because we're supposed to get rain again tomorrow. So
an inch. Yeah.
So we have another order into the plant farm for this 12-yard project that we're working on, and then a little bit of extras. So we're gonna hopefully pick that up tomorrow.
Okay.
Too.
Yeah. And tomorrow's supposed to rain, but we'll see what we can get into.
All right.
So let's go. So we are back here, guys. Rachel's gonna blow off. I'm gonna start mowing over on this corner, and then we're gonna edge these beds. Okay, all that's mowed, so now's the fun part. We're gonna start edging out all these beds, starting from here, bam, going around that tree, all these trees. So, but I'm gonna start in this front. look on this tree, the whole thing is just roots, right? Mm-hmm. Just roots. So what we do is we spade it the best we can all the way around. And then I'll go ahead and hit it with a weed eater to knock some of this out and get some of the other roots. And we'll leave it thicker on the outside ring, going thinner to the middle. Mm-hmm. So what happens is there's some big roots that are girdling around here. As you can see, I don't even think I'm going to be able to cut them because they're fused with the tree now. Yeah. But do the best you can. Okay. Those are nice looking edges you got there, boss.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go.
They don't know.
These roots are a pain. These are from this tree. So I'm gonna go work on my way around here. Look, they come all the way over to here. Okay, so I edged all the way down around here, down around here, all the way around to here. Not too bad. The tree ring's edged all the way up around here. So all we gotta do is edge. From there, all the way around. And I know there's not grass here, but we're gonna edge it. And I'll sprinkle a little seed here, but it gets edged all the way around to the back to the other side. So probably another 2 hours of edging. And then we can start laying all the mulch in here. You like that hike? I think we have the record for the steepest driveway we have to go up on YouTube. Do you think so? I think so, but... I don't even have to blow anything. No, you don't. Why'd you bring the blower? We're only doing the backyard, man. Maybe you could grab the front of this and help me. I'm struggling. Really? No, I'm joking, but this is one heck of a hill to go up. I feel like they've been building this wall for 2 years. You guys want to see a project? Their wall collapsed. And they're building a new one. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's a job right there, right? That is a job there. So here's this one. We actually have grass growing in here. This is a tough one because you guys see how much shade is here. So we're gonna see what it does with the fertilizer and the new seed we used. It's supposed to grow better in the shade. This is the property I had a bear encounter with.
Yeah.
I ran.
Not a lot of weeds though, right?
No. They say you shouldn't run from a bear, but when I seen them on that deck, I got past this corner here and I ran from the bear. So this is worth coming up here and fertilizing this one. Now we don't mow in this development anymore. We gave it up, but we do fertilizer, and it even goes up higher, guys. What an amazing view, right?
Yeah.
Don't you love your job?
Yes, I do.
You see this every day?
Very pretty.
Now, if you tumble down this hill, you won't love it.
No.
I should just let the fertilizer spreader go, right?
No. We shouldn't do that either.
Everything looks so small down there. Oh, they're building a block wall.
Yeah.
So, they've been working on that for a good year, right? Maybe half a year. Yeah. It's a big job. So I'm sure we'll see it when we come back to do the next round in a month and a half, hopefully. So we decided to come back out and mow. You guys seen we spaded some beds. We explained to the client we'll be in and out. With good luck, we'll be able to do a lot tomorrow. That's why we came up here. We needed to pick up our payment for the rest of the wall job. And then we had all these on for Tuesday, but it's going to rain Tuesday around 1, 2 o'clock. It's supposed to start.
Tomorrow.
So instead of coming out tomorrow to do all these, I figured we got to come up here anyway to do a fertilizer and pick up money. So I might as well mow these today. So we're going to mow everybody in here. Oh, and we got to do worms in the backyard on 1. So we're going to mow everybody in here, and that'll knock off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
7.
So somebody asked, they didn't see how you did the talprid. So it's called talprid, and they are poison worms.
Yeah, wear gloves, guys.
Yeah, so wear gloves, and you just dig a hole down in a mound that you find.
You look for an active tunnel. An active tunnel would be if you punch your finger down in it and you feel a tunnel. The mole has been there recently. So what you do is you put a whole worm down in that tunnel. And then what I do is take that little tiny hole I poke with my finger with gloves on, stick the worm down in there, and then just cover that little hole that you put in. And then you walk 5 feet down that tunnel and you find another spot and you do that. And then you find as many active tunnels as you can in the yard. Like, go through the whole yard. Just don't do one tunnel and put the 20 worms. You find as many active tunnels and you put a worm or two every 5 feet in each tunnel. And then it'll be 20 worms that you put down. Now, if you want to, you could cut them in half and double that throughout the yard too.
I think Carl does that sometimes.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. They'll eat it and it'll kill them.
Yeah.
So that's all. And then you just got to hope they kill them. And listen, it doesn't guarantee you're never going to have moles again, because if your neighbor has moles and they decide to travel further into your yard, and they do usually stay in the one yard, but if they want to travel into your yard, they're gonna. So, and then you'll have to poison them again. So technically, if you really wanted to, you can poison them, get them out, and if you really, really wanted to, you could heavily apply like a mole scram or something to your border, 10 feet around your whole property heavily, and that might deter them from coming from your neighbors.
Yeah,
if you really wanted to. So
now, we had one of our clients use straight castor oil though, and it still didn't work. So
traps or poison worms, guys?
I don't know. It's they're getting like immune to the stuff that everybody has.
But the good thing is, it seems like this Jonathan Green seems to withstand the mold damage too.
Yeah, that's good.
So okay, let's get out and do some mowing.
Okay.
Guys, here it is. The ones we're mowing are that one there, this one here, the neighbor here, the next neighbor, that one down there, this one here, and this one here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lawns we're mowing. Am I right on that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're doing 7 lawns in here. And these ones aren't that long, so. And if we can, we're gonna cut these and maybe skip next week so we can get some projects done, depending, because it's supposed to get really cold again Saturday, a high of 47. So if we can get away with pushing these another week so we can do some of the other stuff, we will. If it looks like it's growing, we won't. So let's get it. How nice that lawn looks, guys. That is the difference between fertilizing. See, we fertilized that one. The only ones we fertilized in here are that one and that one right down there that I just finished mowing. Well, the good news is gone, guys. The boss's mower is gone, so it must have started. Everything's done except I got to finish weed eating this one. This one's weed eated, this one's weed eated. The one behind me that we finished, I don't have to weed eat that one. They don't pass to weed eat it. I'm gonna go down there and weed eat 1, 2, 3, 4. Mowed that?
Yeah.
So we're done these guys. So we double mowed every single yard in here. There's 7 of them.
No, I didn't double mow this one.
This one you didn't?
Oh.
Okay, so we double mowed 6 of the 7 yards.
Yeah.
And we finished, set all 7 of them and edged them and everything in their first mows, and we finished them in 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Nice.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, because there was a lot of blowing too.
And so not bad. Yeah. And
I had to stop and talk to clients a lot too.
And talk to another estimate person maybe.
Yeah, for more.
So I think we can get in and out of here on a normal day in 1 hour and 30. I got this here. Nice. We did this one here. And then the neighbor asked us if we can mow just the front yard. And we do everybody in here, what, 40, 45, and 50, right? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, guys, we had to go get a phone before they closed to do the ending, because you guys seen in the beginning. For Paige, because we ran that one over.
Yeah.
So.
Fun day.
Fun day. But we got 8 lawns mowed, and you seen we spaded half that yard. Mm-hmm. So we're on a good track. I didn't expect to mow 8 yards today. I only was going to mow 1, but then we said, hey, we got to go up there. We might as well mow the other ones up there in the one development. And we fertilized one at the top of the mountain. So good day.
Good day.
So I think tomorrow, because it's going to rain at 1 and we ran up there and did all that stuff, I'm going to be able to concentrate on getting a load of mulch, doing some mulch in the morning, spading more beds, probably picking Rachel up and mulching until the rain, right? You think? Is there anything else we planned on doing?
No, you're just going to have to figure out when to go pick up the plants in between then.
Oh, yeah. Well, even if we pick them up when it starts raining, because we don't have to necessarily do that part yet. If there's a break or something, or if it stops early, we'll get it done.
Yeah.
So hopefully you enjoyed that video. We're back in the full swing of things, right, boss? Mm-hmm. Mowing and doing projects in between, so.
My brain hurts already, and it's only like April 4th today.
And if you've seen in the video today, somebody stopped from down the road, wanted a mulch quote.
Yeah.
So we have to, I guess, look at that. But you heard we did tell them May, so.
Yeah, I almost should have told him June.
Well, we told him May. That doesn't mean May 1st. That means May 31st, right?
Yeah.
And
well, everybody, but he probably took it as like May 1st.
Hopefully not. So, but it is what it is. We don't know. We just have a lot of other people that are in front before we can take on a new mulch account. We have other ones that we haven't even quoted that are,
we have
that are clients. So
that are full service clients that we know, like, even though that they haven't given us a definite yet,
we know they're going to mulch.
Yeah, it's kind of my fault because I haven't. I told, Carl says to me, have you sent out the quotes? And no, I have not sent out all the quotes because
people like to send deposits, and we don't like to have deposits until we start the job.
We do take material deposits.
We take a 50% deposit on every project.
And that started way back when, yes, these clients that we have now are really good, and we know that. So we necessarily don't have to take a deposit, but because they're already so, 50% deposit to get my project started. So then that's why I just kind of just wait to send quotes, because I like to give them an idea of when it's going to get started and when it can kind of be completed. So it's just not fair for us to hold their money for that long before we start the project. We even have some clients that actually are so good that I send out the quote and then they send out in the entire
payment of the mulch job.
Yeah. So. And we just really don't like doing that because then it kind of puts us under pressure, like, well, we really need to get to it. We got to
get there. They already paid for it, even though we know that we can't get to it right away.
Yeah.
Another thing, guys, when taking deposits, you should always take a deposit, but there's other ways to do it. Like there's the third, where you take a third to get it scheduled. And then the day you start the job, you get the other third. And then at the finish, you get the other third.
Yeah. So I was actually kind of throwing around that idea. If we do take on bigger new landscape accounts, then we will do that. Just so that, a third to get it on the schedule. And then we know that it's in the schedule. And then the day that we start it, instead of doing, half and half, or half and half,
boss is getting 150% for the job.
I know. So I don't know, but you're always learning, especially in this business. I know that way back when we first started, we actually even started with, an entire year, like where we would lump everything together
and do all services and then divide it up.
Right, and divide it by 12 months. Well, then we would get to the point where we would get to like January, and because we weren't on their property, they were questioning, like, well, wait, what's going on?
Yeah.
So it just got a little sticky, more than what we wanted to deal with. So I think
that would work better for guys who kind of mow all year round. And there are some people way in the South that do mow year round and do cleanups all year round.
Right.
Like, or if you're doing maintenance on a property, like just checking for people. Yeah. Some people do that, but yeah, we don't.
We do have winter months here where December, January, and February, and people just don't understand, well, why am I paying for you if you're not here? Yeah. Well, because we took the whole lump sum and divided by 12 months. So you technically, we just kind of felt like it didn't work for us, but everybody's different. Something works, every different things work for people differently, right?
Yeah. So guys, hopefully, it's been a long day.
It's been a long day.
So hopefully you guys like that video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
And be happy.
Or at least try.
Have a good